Hey buddy, I'm Johnny Scoville, and this is Chase the Heat. Kirky's Kreaper. This is a bottle of sauce I got from Dan Kirk. He's a good friend of mine in London. He's a great friend of the channel, but I mean, this is a good dude. Man, I had so much fun hanging out with him. But anyway, I gotta tell you, there's some cool stuff about Dan. He's got a sauce he created. I'm gonna read you the ingredients in a few minutes, and we're gonna review this. I'm kind of excited. It's a beautiful looking sauce, but Dan is just a really solid dude, and I had the opportunity to hang out with him in London. Went to dinner with him. He's just a really super guy, but he's got a YouTube channel called the Chilli Crusaders. You need to go check it out. You want to laugh your skull off. Let me tell you what he has. He has a business. It's a bunch of guys working for him, and I mean, they sit around at the end of the day and they'll try a tube of terra peanuts, and they all. Here's the thing. I don't like pranking anybody, right? But he has an established thing where if they screw up at work, they're eating something hot. I'm not joking. It's the funniest. There's some really, really funny videos, but there's one in particular. You gotta go check it out. He's got a guy working for him named John Shipley. Hello, John. Anyway, John, I don't know if it was late for work. I think he was late, or maybe he missed a day or something. But his punishment was to put tincture inside a super hot and eat it. And that's his punishment. And they kind of know it's an established thing. You screw up, you're going to eat something hot. I just think that's the funny. You got to go check the channel out. It's called the Chilli Crusaders. It's really, really funny. But anyway, he created this sauce, and I told him I'd be happy to try it out. He's just a very, very cool dude. He's the guy. Listen, I was with him the night we were driving. We left the Jack Russell pub. It's this really cool English pub. We had a really great dinner there. We're leaving. We drove by an old mansion that Mick Jagger owned. And I mean, the Kinks played there, obviously the Stones played there, the Who played there, Jimi Hendrix played there. So we drove by that, and it was an amazing thing. But on the road, there was this jackrabbit that kind of hopped on the road, and he was ahead of us in his truck, and we were behind him, but Paul was driving, and we could see the jackrabbit because he'd dart to the side of the truck, and I guess it was scared to go this way because it couldn't see. It was following the light of the truck. It ran on that road for 2 miles, at least. It's hilarious. Anyway, so I got this sauce. Let me tell you what's in this. All right, he's got a label on it. He ran out of labels, but it's organic tomatoes, Scotch bonnets, Reaper powder, organic cider vinegar, basil, parsley, organic local honey. It's very cool. Olive oil. Big fan of olive oil in sauces. Some of my favorite sauce makers tend to use it. It just adds something wonderful. Garlic, onion, fresh cilantro, and finally some strong English mustard. It's kind of designed to have as much flavor as possible, fair amount of heat. Loves it on eggs, marinated chicken thighs, you name it. Really good guy though. I'm really excited to review this, but I'm serious, you guys got to go check that video, his channel out, the Chilli Crusaders. Give it a like, and tell you what, I promise you it's worth some laughs. And John Shipley, I know you're not like a real chili head isn't on your job description, but man, that was great. I enjoyed that. That was so funny. All right, so here's Dan Kirk's Kreaper. Kirky's Kreaper. Got a neat aroma to it. Getting the influence from the mustard. Getting the garlic. There's a sweetness that I think is coming from the honey. Not much of a cilantro aroma. I love cilantro in sauces. Maybe a little bit of onion too. Really neat aroma. All right. Here's the pour, friends and family. Great consistency. All right. It's about the aroma doesn't really change on the spoon versus the bottle. Really neat aroma. Kind of excited to have it on some eggs. I think I'll do that as soon as we're done with this review. All right, guys. Thank you, Dan. Kirky's Kreaper. I am Johnny Scoville. It's Chase the Heat. So, Here are my thoughts. You get the tomato as the base is really neat, but you get that mustard. Really get the mustard. Getting the garlic, the cilantro. The sweetness from that honey, the local, their local honey. But boy, you get the Scotch bonnet and that Scotch bonnet flavor, but you get that Reaper flavor and that Reaper heat. Listen, it is a fair amount of heat, like you said. For if you're somebody, let me let it go a little longer. I'm gonna basil too. Basil's nice. Love that mustard and the sweetness from the honey. Really balanced well with the garlic and the onion, kind of. As far as the heat on it, you know, it's, if you're somebody who doesn't ever eat anything hot, you're just not eating anything hot, but you like the channel and you decide, hey, I'm going to taste this, it'd be probably a 7, maybe an 8. Here's the thing: if you've never eaten anything hot, you could easily say this. You'd be like, it would startle you. It's because it's kind of hot if you've never eaten anything hot. If you're chasing the heat, and you're part of the family, you're doing it. It'll be a 6. It'll be a solid 6. It's not way too hot, but the flavor is amazing. It would be great on eggs. It's going to be great on eggs. I say that because I'm going to have it on some eggs, like as soon as I'm done with this video. My heat scale, it moves my needle. Don't be disheartened. My tolerance is high. It's probably a 1 right now for me. But I'm coming in a pretty solid 5 points under most people right now because I've been training hard for the contest I just had in the UK. And just want to tell you guys a couple things. This is important. Anyway, fantastic sauce, Dan. I really, really like it. It's got a wonderful flavor. Now, here's what I want to share with you guys. Coming up, we have this contest in South Carolina. It's going to be televised. It's going to be a worldwide thing. It's going to be kind of like a meet and greet. That's where I'm going to put in shortly, the next day, maybe even today, if not today, probably tomorrow. I'm going to make a video where I give the address where I'm going to be. And I want many Scoville Squad family members that are able to come out. And I'm the underdog in this contest. I am not favored to win. And I want to win. That's what it comes down to. Not for the prize money, for the pride, for the Scoville family, for the Scoville Squad, for you guys. So I am the underdog. There's no doubt about it. So I want you guys to come out and cheer. Here's the truth of it. If you're in a chili con, if I'm just sitting in my backyard eating peppers, I can eat a lot. But if I got a lot of family screaming and yelling, I can eat a lot more. And that's the truth of it. It's just like an athlete. You got a lot of people rooting for you. You can run a little faster. You know what I mean? You can block a little harder. That's how it works. So I'm going to do that in the next few days. Hopefully today, maybe if not today, tomorrow. But really, I want as many people as possible to come out. And when I upload this video, it's going to be like a little RSVP. If you're sure you can make it, I want to know in the comment section so we can get an idea of how many people are going to be there. It's going to be a lot of fun. Hopefully we'll have like an hour or two to hang out and just to kind of chill out together. That'd be so much fun, wouldn't it? I'm thinking it would be. Anyway, what a nice warmth on this. Dan Kirk, I'm grooving on this. This is a good sauce. And yes, indeed, I am going to go put it on some eggs right now. So thank you for giving this to me. And keep making those videos. Guys, go check them out, the Chilli Crusaders. You will get a laugh of that, I assure you. In the description box below, you're going to see links for a whole bunch of stuff. So take a look at them all. Please check them all out. Right here, you're going to see a pepper. That is our family crest, okay? If you've never clicked this pepper right here, do it. Part of the family then. If you don't want to miss a video, I make a lot of them. You don't need to. Just click that bell for notification and we'll notify you. Thank you for hanging out with me today. I'm Johnny Scoville. This was Chase the Heat.